A very good morning, dear students. In the previous class, we had so far discussed about Constitution, its importance, what is the main objectives, aims, and what and all the main highlight it is been covered up in order to provide the justice to the citizens of a country. So let us move on to the further knowing about the fundamental rights and duties. That is a which is also been covered in our Constitution about fundamental rights and duties of a citizen. As a citizen of a country, what are the basic rights and duties they are supposed to have? Let us look into that one by one. So dear students, as we all know that constitution is a set of written rules. It's a fundamental principles according to which a country will be governed or administrated. So a constitution serves a various purpose in our country. One is it outlines the laws to be followed and the nature of society which is to be administrated, and equal importance to all the religions in the country. It establishes the rule of law in the country, and it also protects the rights and equal rights of the every citizens, and also it avoids prohibiting the discrimination of the people on the basis of class, caste, gender, religion, place and birth. By keeping in mind this, it has been formulated called constitution or the law, a book written. It contains a set of rules and regulations. Now coming to the fundamental rights and duties, as we know the constitution aims and objectives already. So the fundamental rights, what it says, it's a basic rights which will be offered to the human beings of that particular country or the for the citizens. So as I said, human rights, let us look into the meaning. Human rights. Human rights refers to the basic rights or the common basic thing which we should have, that all the human beings are entitled to possess to have it, irrespective of their caste, class, gender, religion and place of birth. So a person, if he belongs to any particular country, for example India, or if he belongs to Bhutan or Nepal or China or Pakistan, suppose we are belong to our Indian nations, we are of different caste, religion and we are from different places originally. Though we are of different places, we are settling over here and we are practicing of different religion like Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Parsi, and place of birth maybe the different state, different district, different region and different class subcaste we have. Even though the rights which is being stated, which is mentioned, which is being framed in the constitution, it will be provided, it will be available to all the citizens of India. Okay, so human rights are nothing but the basic rights which will be available for the common people, irrespective of their class, gender, religion and place of birth. So coming to the classification of fundamental rights, it has been classified, dear students. There are based on the areas of equality, independence, dignity and fairness. They have given us the fundamental rights. So what is the basically the fundamentals have been framed? What is the intention? They must have certain intention and purpose behind framing these rights. Correct? So dear students, it promotes overall development of the citizen of India. First point is what is the intention behind the fundamental rights to have rights. Basic rights is to promote overall development of a citizen of a India physically, mentally, socially, economically in order to make strong them and in order to bring towards the progress and development of a country. First, basically the citizens overall development of a citizens has to be taken place. First point. Next is safeguard people from discrimination and injustice, because we are of the different nature, class, gender, religion. There comes the discrimination of opinion, interest, views, thoughts. So in order to avoid all those things, it has been provided the equal fundamental rights to all the citizens. Second point. Third point, it checks the misuse of the power in the form of arbitrary actions taken by the government. That means any action which will be taken over by the rules and regulations adopted by the government has to be implemented properly. Next, enforceable through law and thus protect the justice. The law which is being stated in the our constitution has to be reached to the common person also. Next is based on granting equal status and opportunities, freedom to all the citizens to allow them to realize their full potential. So the law has been provided of what?